What's up guys, it's Carly back with another video, and today, which is the same day as the last video, by the way, I have games I beat recently, but the caveat of this video is they're not recently, they're from when I was on hiatus. Spoiler, I have all these games that I still have to review for you guys. Some of them I've already done, but so I was on hiatus for like 2 years. And I played a lot of games in those times, and they're games I want to talk about. Like, today's list is pretty freaking good. The first one is just okay. Little kitty. Hold on, you guys. So, yeah, these aren't recent, but they're good games. The first one is just okay. It is Cake Mania. Oh, gosh. Hold on, let me see if I remember the name. I think it's, Cake Mania Main Street. I believe it's the one I played. But yeah, it's just a Cake Mania game. It was pretty fun. It's just your run-of-the-mill time. What are those games called? It's like time control games or whatever. But it was fun. I give it like a 6 out of 10. It was average. Slightly above average. The next one, I have a little sticky notepad because I sold a lot of these already, is UFC 4. I always play the story modes in the UFC games when they come out. This one, I'm not going to lie, there's a reason I sold it. Usually I keep my UFC games. But it was pretty, like, it was a downgrade from 2 and 3. I think UFC 2 is the best one, but UFC 4, the story mode wasn't very good. It's like they took some stuff out. The training wasn't as nice. I didn't feel like the gaining your fans and stuff like that was as nice. The character creation was about the same. But I definitely think 2 and 3 are better, and I do like more of the fighters in 2 and 3 more anyways, and I do feel like 2 and 3 are more of the I don't want to get like attacked because I'm not a super like UFC person, but I do feel like it's not as exciting as it used to be. And I feel like UFC 2 and 3 are from those eras where it was super exciting. You had all the crazy people like Jorge Masvidal and Conor McGregor and all those people that were fighting then. So, I don't know, maybe they just have, I don't want to call it nostalgia, but more of an appeal to me. But I thought 4 was digressing, or not digressing, regressing from 2 and 3. I didn't think it was that good. So, that is UFC 4, and I played that on PlayStation 4, by the way. The next one I played and beat was one that I had originally started and then said I didn't like it on this channel, and then I ended up beating it later. So, and that is Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle. So, I returned to that game. I sold it, obviously, but it was still fun. So, I had originally played it, I didn't like it, and I said I was getting tired of it, and I stopped playing it. Well, I returned to it and I beat it, and I really enjoyed it once I returned to it. It's a really fun strategy game. The Rabbids are really funny. They remind me kind of like Minions. But the story mode was pretty good. The levels were good. The combat was good. I guess I just wasn't in the mood the first time. But I highly enjoyed that one. I did play more of the Mario characters in the story mode versus the Rabbid characters. I did have a couple Rabbid characters that I liked, but for the most part I used like the Mario characters. But I liked it a lot. I like, you can unlock weapons which you level up and stuff, but I definitely will play the next one. I have the next one. I don't think I ever told you guys I bought it, but I did, so I'm looking forward to playing that one. And then the next one is a pretty big one, and I sold it because I was going to get it on the computer and I still hadn't done it yet, but it's Horizon Zero Dawn plus the Frozen Wilds DLC. So I played all of that. I 100% of that game. I did everything. And I did everything in the DLC too, so that should tell you how much I enjoyed it. I thought it was really fun. It's one of those games where it makes you want to do everything. And I thought the environment was cool. I thought the combat was cool. The machines were cool. The story was pretty good. I think that they could, I haven't played the second one, but it had like, it was a good first game story, and it had like potential to build upon it, you know. But I really enjoyed that game. Not really, I mean, the story was kind of like the last thing that I liked, but for the gameplay and the quest and stuff, it had that good like satisfying. You complete the quest, you got your list, and it shows you the percentages. I love stuff like that. I really enjoyed the combat and the gameplay and the interface, all that, and the graphics and stuff. That was all good. So I would probably give that like an 8 out of 10. It was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot. And I thought the DLC story was better than the main story, but that's just me. But that was a really good exclusive for the PlayStation. Now it's not. It's from the computer too, but that's one that I would go back to at some point. If I get it on the computer, I'd play it again. So yeah. That is that one. And then, let's see, I talked about those other ones. The last one I have that I kept, of course, is Pokemon Sword plus the expansion pass. I think it's called, let's see if it's on here. Oh, Isle of Armor, maybe? Yeah. So I played this. I did not do the birds. I need to go back and do that. I thought that the birds was only on Shield expansion pass, but someone told me that you can get the birds in this game too. So I need to go back and do that. But I did play the story of this game, and then the expansion where you get Urshifu and stuff. This was really fun. I love that it's all in the cart. I love that. And I had a really nice time with Pokemon Sword. I loved that it was open world. I like the Dynamax stuff, although I don't really have any friends to do that with, to do the raids and stuff, so I just kind of had to do what my own party could handle. But I love that you could get some of the OG Pokemon. I loved a lot of the newer Pokemon. I'm not sure how I feel about the Scarlet and Violet. Some of those Pokemon, I haven't played that game yet, but I've seen some of them in the TCG. Some of them I'm like, I don't know, but the Sword and Shield Pokemon era are pretty cool. So I really enjoyed this game. The story was just your typical Pokemon story. You're fighting the bad team, and you're getting your badges and stuff. But the gameplay was cool. I like the open world. It's not all the way open world, but getting closer to that. Love that you can skip past Pokemon if you want to. I love that you can go into these areas where there's Pokemon to catch, and you can avoid them if you want. And if you don't want, you can get them. But I loved all that. So I would give this, I'll probably give Pokemon Sword like a 9 out of 10. It was a really good game. This is another one I would go back to and play, especially since I have to do the legendary birds. So, yeah. Those are the games I beat recently, you guys. Sorry if this, hopefully this doesn't annoy someone that these are older games. But, I mean, I need to talk about them because they were fun, especially Horizon. These 5, Horizon Zero Dawn and Pokemon, were definitely worth bringing up 2 years later for sure. I really enjoyed those. So, but I got annoyed because I think in it you can go and get the starters. I don't remember how you get them, but you come across Charizard, you come across Blastoise, and you come across Venusaur. Well, I missed Venusaur somehow, and so I had to go back and find it later. And so it's way under leveled compared to everything else. But anyways, it was super fun. I really enjoyed those games. What have you guys been playing? I will do my next recent video will be actually recent games. I just wanted to get these out of here so I can focus more on I still have a few, but get some of these out so I can focus on them. But anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Peace, happy gaming.